Alrighty guys, Matt back here. I'm going to do another Tackle Warehouse unboxing here. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. I'm just going to go ahead and set the box aside and then go through the baits I got. And hope you guys enjoy the video. So first off here, we got a Z-Man chatterbait, the Project Z. Weight 3/8 ounce. In black and blue color. Give you guys a second to read that there. So there we got the Z-Man Project Z series chatterbait 3/8 ounce. You guys are going to see a lot of 3/8 ounce sizes. I really enjoy fishing 3/8 ounce overall. It's just a really good weight for me. And then here we got another one. This color is green pumpkin shad. Great looking bait. I'll take this one out of the box and show you guys. Black and blue is a pretty standard color, so go ahead and take this one out of the box for you guys so you guys can get a close-up of what it looks like. A really great looking color. So there's that one. Now here we got a Dirty Jigs tackle. This is going to be the swim jig 3/8 ounce in yellow perch. One of my favorite jigs to use as well, especially for swim jigs. It's hard for me to switch off of these guys. I just love their products. They work so well. Get these out of the way here for you guys. So there's the yellow perch color. A little bit of orange nylon on the bottom there of the throat, or the bottom of the skirt throat wise. Great looking color, thick stout hook on there. Just an awesome bait. Can't wait to throw these in the summer. I'm dying to throw some swim jigs. Here we got another Dirty Jig swim jig. 3/8 ounce size again in Bayou Bluegill. Take that out as well, just so you guys can get a better look at these baits outside the package. I won't take all of them out for video time, but great looking bait, guys. That thing is nasty looking. Oh, I love that color. Got purples, oranges, yellows. That purple's got a blue flake in it. It looks like a green maybe. Sick. Here we got another Dirty Jig swim jig, 3/8 ounce Hematona. This is sort of a black and blue style color. Be a nice dirty water fishing style. Alright, now this company right here, I haven't used before. I got introduced by them from Kevin Bulletin. I've been exchanging messages back and forth about what kind of jigs I wanted to get, or what he liked using or whatnot. And he really talked about these a lot. This is the Gans Dragon jig. I went with 1/2 ounce for these. I'm going to try to fish some deep water smallies this year. So I went with a heavier size. And hopefully I'll have more smallmouth style videos up for you guys this year than I did last year. The color of this is olive craw. I'll take it out real fast for you guys. So I just destroy the package, whatever. There that is for you guys. Nice looking. And if you guys want me to go over more details in depth about the baits, let me know. But as of right now, for time wise, I'm just going to do the unboxing and show you guys. Throw a couple out here. Here we got another Gans Dragon Jig, 1/2 ounce as well, and black blue throat. Here's another one, exact same model and size, in molten craw. This looks like kind of a blue craw. It's got brown and blue in there. I'd call that like a blue craw color for any of those people that fish rivers or lakes that have blue craws in their waters. Here we go with another Dirty Jigs swim jig. This is in pumpkin shad, 3/8 ounce. Nice looking color as well. Another Z-Man chatterbait here. Pro Series, 3/8 ounce. This is in Breaking Brim. Take that one out of the package. That's a really cool looking color for you guys to see. Some of these things are really in the packaging too, like, God. And really sharp hooks. Alrighty, sorry about that. Got a gold blade on there on the front. So that's a Z-Man Pro Series chatterbait Breaking Brim. Great looking color, man. These are so worth the money. I think these ran like $7.99, but totally worth it in my opinion. Here we got another one. Exact same size, 3/8 ounce. Chartreuse Sexy Shad. A very popular color. They pretty much have this style of color for every bait that comes on the market. They're all a little different, but very similar usually. Here's another Gans Dragon Jig. This is in Brown Craw. And here's another Dirty Jig Swim Jig. And that is in Light Hitch. A lot of these colors were going out on Tackle Warehouse. There was only like 1 or 2 of them left on each thing I ordered. So I tried to jump on it right away. Alrighty. I think we got one more jig in here. And then we'll switch it up to some other stuff. Another Gans. This is in a PB&J color. Yeah, PB&J, 1/2 ounce. So there's that. Up next, I know a lot of you guys seen my one buzzbait video that got really popular. I was using a Warrior buzzbait. I picked up another one, but with a gold blade this time, in 3/8 ounce. I know I get a lot of questions about my buzzbait on what size and brand I was using. And the Warrior are one of my favorites. It's got this flat bottom here, so you barely have to reel to keep that thing above the water. It's super nice. I think this runs $8 as well on Tackle Warehouse. I'm not exactly sure of the price, so it's not really cheap, but not on the high end either. It's right in the middle. Got the clacker, and I think you guys should definitely check out the Warpath buzzbait. I think it would be on the top of your guys' buzzbait choices. It's just super smooth and so easy to cast on top of the water and just reel. So there's that one. Alright, I'll show you guys just a couple hooks I got here. Alrighty. So right here is some VMC spin shot wide gap hooks for drop shotting. Kind of call it power shotting, where you can Texas rig some bigger baits on there and still have that drop shot profile. That's the 3/0 size. Then I also got the 4/0 size here. Again, this is not everything or something you would do all the time, but when you're just trying to switch it up, maybe target some bigger fish or some structure and you want to throw something a lot bigger than just a little tiny drop shot, this is the way you go. I had a good success with it last year. It was really fun. It was my first time doing it and I had a blast. Then we just got some bullet weight drop shots here, 1/4 ounce and 3/8 ounce. Here's something a little different that I haven't tried or really heard of. This is a wheel head guard by Fish Arrow, 1/16 ounce, really finesse style bait. And you can see it has a little blade. I'll take this out of the package for you guys really fast. It's got a little propeller on the front to keep it, or to give it more action, but still have that light profile to it. These are a pain to get open, sorry guys. It does have a little weed guard on there. And this propeller actually moves. I'm thinking this guard stops it right there. So it'll actually slide down halfway down the bend there. Not sure if that'll be an issue or not. We'll have to see and find out. But I just thought that was really interesting. So there that is. I'm not sure what style hook is on here. It's in Japanese. I'm going to guess Gamakatsu, but I'm not 100% positive. Alright, up next here is another thing I talked to Kevin Bolton about. Asking him what's a good style shaky head. He recommended these to me. Custom cast lures, the closer shaky head made with Gamakatsu hooks. And if you guys watched my last video, which if you haven't, I'll put it in the description, but I caught a 5.5 pound largemouth off this shaky head, and it just stuck him like a rock. I barely even set the hook because I didn't even really know he was there. So I'm thinking without these hooks, I might have not landed that fish because he bit it so subtle. So thank you, Kevin Bolton, for this idea here on getting these style shaky heads, because they actually worked really well. Alright, here's two baits I'm really excited about. I already see I opened one already just to check it out. But this is the Spin Bait 80, and this is the G-Fix model. So this is the Baitcaster Pro Tune. So you don't have to just throw it on spinning gear. It says line 7 to 9 pound test, 10 to 18 feet. These things have a killer action when you just let them free fall to the bottom. They just flutter side to side down. And I think these will be really deadly this year for these deep water smallmouths. And this color is Wakasagi. And then the next one here is in a bluegill color. The Prism Gill. got two style of swim baits. This one's the Reaction Innovations Little Dipper in Spray Grass. I'll take one out. Great looking color. Spray Grass is pretty popular. Got the hook slot underneath. I think the Little Dipper is like a 3-inch size, a 3.25 inch, somewhere in there. So there's that style. And then we also got, everybody loves the Kitech baits, the Swing Impact Fat Kitech. This is the 4.3 inch in bluegill flash. They all pop out here. I'll take one out for you guys, put those aside. And that thing has got some flash to it. Great looking bait, guys. That thing looks really nice. Here I just got some Suffix 832 Advanced Superline in 20 pound of 150 yards. This is braided line. I use this a lot for when I'm cranking along rocks and structure and stuff. I really don't want to break off. I fish a lot of rocks, a lot of chains, lots of boulders. So I've never really had anything bad happen with this line. I've always liked Suffix, so there's that. And here's actually another Dirty Jigs swim jig in Ghost Sexy Shad. Here, I haven't got these yet. There's been mixed reviews, so I'm going to see for myself. The Havoc Sick Fish Jr. in Swamp Gas. And then also got it in the same color, Swamp Gas. Alright. Comes in a 5 count. I'll take one out for you guys. A lot of people, and I shouldn't say a lot, but there's been mixed reviews about people saying some are really hard and stiff. Some have been really soft. And I can tell you guys, this right here is very, very soft. You can see that tail just fall down. It's not stiff at all. It just falls to the bottom. I mean, this thing's very limber. So if anybody, I don't know about the bigger size or the other colors, because I think some people said the really solid colors are like really hard paint maybe, so that maybe stiffens the bait. But I can tell you guys right now that this is super, super soft, guys. For anybody having mixed reviews about it. Oh, that thing is so nice. I'm going to have to get more of these. So that's the Havoc Sick Fish in Swamp Gas. Alright, the last two things here are just some blades. This is the twin blade. And with these, you would put this to a crankbait, a swim jig, swim baits, anything like that, just to give something a little more flash. If you guys want a video about that, I can post one separately, but this video is getting pretty long, so excuse me. The last thing here are, try to show this in the camera, are Pro Point Fishing Lures underspin attachments, gold blades. So this would be to screw into any soft plastic to make it have a flat